What I loved about fishing was that ilikuwa kind of very romantic. Being alone in a dam, kuna mtu anaangalia, it was kind of cool. And I enjoyed it a lot, and I hope she enjoyed it.
We tried fishing, but we didn't catch anything, sadly. But at least I know how to hold a fishing rod and what to do. Should I do it next time?
I'm one guy who's very social, like people clubbing a lot, having fun and the rest.
Okay.
So when you see fun, you see me.
You're fun.
Yeah.
You're the definition of fun.
Fun.
You put F in fun.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Or the U at the end.
I don't think he was being arrogant when he said that he's the definition of fun. I think he was just trying to feel masculine enough. He wanted me to feel that he's in control, that I'd be okay. Books are nice, you have to read.
Theory is easy. Technical, yes.
So what will you do if you... Okay, you're stuck in a room and all you have is a book. What will you do?
Sleep. Totally sleeping.
You'll eventually wake up. So you'll wake up, sleep, wake up, sleep.
Sleep, take water, sleep until...
Until... Who said there's water? There's no water in the room, you just have a book.
A book?
Yeah.
And
There's no other form of entertainment. There's no other way of passing time.
Then nitakuwa nafanya nini huko in the first place? Nini nitakuwa nafanya huko?
It's a hypothetical situation.
I'm not just a book.
You're allergic to books.
Off, totally off. Ile inaitwa off.
Okay.
Other people have only got the sports section and then obituaries.
Who does that?
I tell you.
Why would you go to the obituaries?
For you to get a job, you have to go to the obituaries. So
what do you mean for me to get a job, I'd have to go to the obituaries?
So that you get a job.
So I have to wait for someone today in order to get a job?
Yes, that's why you get your jobs. That's it.
Okay, that is dark.
What?
That is so dark.
No, I'm serious. What do you expect?
What? No.
If you don't know, come up to what do you do? You wait until someone dies and then you apply.
Don't do that.
I'm serious. Nambari yako naandika, this is after I saw your advertisement.
That was messed up. But since he likes black and he seems to live on the dark side of life, I took that as having a wicked sense of humor.
The only time you get a job is when you have a person, someone to hold your hands. So when you don't have, you live in poverty. You are learned, you have education, you have everything, but at the end of the day you have no one to hold your hands. So what do you think? When one dies, it means it's a vacancy. Someone has to get a job.
You're the friends with benefits type?
No. No. I believe I respect women.
You respect women?
I respect women a lot.
Good answer.
Because of my mom. Definitely that.
So just your mom.
And the rest. I respect women. Mimi si kama kidero.
Oh, you don't kidero people?
No, I don't kidero. I'm too good for that.
Okay, that's nice. At least you're not a coward.
I'm not.
But you've said you're not into commitment, so what are you into?
I'm into having fun, going clubbing, let's go out, have fun. Tomorrow, the same, hiking, the rest, blah, 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 blah.
Just as friends?
And life continues.
Okay, just as friends?
Friends, yeah. For you to have a date, for you to date, you have to be friends.
Okay.
So I can't just go. It's cool. And I enjoy company of very beautiful girls like you.
Okay, thank you. So it would be okay for someone else, for the person you're friends with, to have other friends?
It depends. I've said it depends. Wajua kuna mahali tafika, then you find that I am falling for this guy. So what do you do?
What do you do?
You go out. Like, what do you do? I'll come to you and then tell me, oh, please, I'm falling for you. Do something about it.
I should do something about it. So chauvinist.
I'm serious. Do something about it. You are not willing, I move.
You move. Yeah. It's on to the next one.
Not the next
just
one.
Just like that.
It takes time. I told you that.
You'll just be like, where's the other one?
The other one. You know, by the way, unajua mimi si believe in hizo crap. Unajua kuna watu wengine wanasemanga sijui 1:7. You know those small talks. I don't believe in those things. Seriously. There are some things I don't believe in.
Such as?
One, I don't believe in the soap romantic type soap.
Okay.
The soaps, I hate them so much, by the way.
So do I.
Oh, you do?
Soaps. Yes, I don't.
Check.
No, I don't.
That's one thing we are common. We have.
You have in common. What else?
What else? I love music so much. I love dancing.
Which genre?
Yeah.
Which genre?
It's all round. I'll listen to dance hall. I'll listen to house music, but I love house music a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
It's
cool.
nice. My sister too.
And also,
are you into old music?
Old classic?
Yes.
Classic, yes. Yes, but not all. My friend Michael. Michael, yes.
You into Michael Jackson?
A lot.
So did you cry when he passed away?
I didn't. I'm a man, an African man. An African man don't cry.
African men don't cry.
Yes, they don't.
Cry. Chauvinist macho?
No, I'm serious. Now if I cry and then you cry,
I don't believe his statement that most African men don't cry. Mainly because I know people have to release their emotions in one way or the other. But most men I've interacted with seem to share that opinion.
African men don't cry because one thing, we found it that way. That's how we were born. And that's how we found it.
If I saw a man crying, I'd be touched. Because to me it'd be like he's man enough to cry. Although to catch anything. So.
You come for a whole day.
A
whole day and night. And you come.
So kuna next time. Sijasema hivyo. Relax.
I asked her for a second date because I really thought that she had what's take for me to take her to another date. I knew that there's something in her that struck me. Something beautiful, and I don't know. But that one I would leave to her because she has to decide. She has to decide.
When he asked me to go with him on a second date, I was flattered because that means the first date wasn't so bad. I'd considered going out with him on a second one.
How was it?
Mtamu. Sana. So I heard recently, ati nyose mnapenda Ugandan women. Mbona? And by nyose namaanisha Kenyan men.
Kenyan men. Before I answer that, why do you love Nigerian men?
For real? Nigerian men? You can't even compare you guys. Nigerians wako hapa, you guys mko hapa.
Seriously?
Oh,
nani?
No offense.
Nani?
Kila kitu. How you treat women, vile mnaongelesha.
No.
It's always ladies first.
That's
with Nigerian men.
It's
not pretense, it's courtesy.
You're dating, so someone has to pretend.
Pretend?
Yeah, obvious.
So, okay, if that's pretending for the whole of your life, you're sawa. I can live with that.
But you're so romantic. Mimi nikipeleka pale ukule nyamchom, si sawa?
Yoto.
Okay.
Alafu. Tumefika tumekula alafu.
Then we go home and have kids and life continues.
Ati? That's upon opinion. Nigerians are wanashindia. They never say that. Mbona unalenga hiyo story you guys and Ugandans?
First of all, watu wanakuanga na respect nyingine kali sana. I hear sijui ukweli. But I hear that sometimes when akikuserve, she has to be kneeling. Get that right, man.
She has to be?
Kneeling.
Kneeling.
Yeah. So what do you do now? I would run to her. Definitely I would do.
I think Nigerian men are more romantic than Kenyan men because some of the ladies I've interacted with who are dating Nigerian men seem to say so. And there's no way they date Nigerian men without passing through the Kenyan men, and I trust their opinions. I've never interacted with a Nigerian man myself, but they're believable people, so I think that's true.
I think Kenyan men are very, very romantic. Why? Because I believe for you to be romantic, the small things is what matters for romance to be there, not the big things. You don't have to buy a car, you don't have to take her to big hotels. The small things, take her home, cook for her, that's romance.
What are you looking for in a lady?
First of all, appearance, beauty, beautiful, very beautiful. Love her, and the rest itakuja tu baadaye. And I'm into crazy, the crazy girl type, the crazy type there. Oh, girls.
So wetu ni wa hapa, nothing else.
Napana, I'm saying. Oh, you want? Those things. I told you it's not a soap, man. Maybe these are vitu. It's not cool. But anyway, I love. First of all, it's how you appear. Kitu ya kwanza ni venye unaappear. You appear out.
Okay.
What do you like, guys? Me. Tall, dark, and handsome. Tall, dark, and handsome.
Any cliche. Any cliche.
What do you like, guys?
Definitely not the looks. As in, it goes beyond the looks.
Serious?
Yeah. So look at how a guy is.
So unataka kuniambia unaweza chukua Msudanese na ukaenda?
As long as ako poor on the inside, then yes.
Serious?
For real. When you say that he focuses on the outer appearance of a person, I was taken aback, because to me that's shallow. There's more to a person than how they look. So you should actually take your time to know who a person is on the inside.
For a lady, I understand why she would look for a man not of what he sees or she sees, rather what she sees than what is inside. But for us, we are created that way. Something good, something beautiful, we get attracted to it. When it's not beautiful, then definitely you leave it. In 5 years, I'll be very rich, driving a Ferrari, my beautiful kids and wife.
Okay. A Ferrari, kids and wife. Hawatatosha?
Huh?
Hawatatosha.
Watakuwa yao.
Sasa zitakuwa Ferrari ngapi?
Really? I'm serious. I'm always thinking money. My life is about money.
Okay.
I make money.
You like money. You love money.
Yes, obvious.
Would you do anything for money?
Not anything, but I will do anything for money. Genuine, legal, not illegal. Legal.
Legal is. Okay.
Anything.
That's a dangerous statement.
It is. And in life you have to be opportunity unaichukua. For example, kama ukiona what do you say now? Let's say there's a what?
There's a?
Unajua kuna watu when you see something you only look at the negative side. I always teach myself to look at the positive side.
So you're optimistic, Pia?
Very.
I like that. Okay.
If I see someone business is going down, I'm very happy because I know if I put money to go up. So that's life.
Okay, that is not sour.
No, if you try to play it safe, you'll never get money.
Oh, okay. So you're all about
dirty.
Taking risks. Play dirty, but be legal. So, but there's a thin line, isn't there?
Yeah, sometimes you cross, sometimes you come back.
Oh, okay. Sour. Okay.
I like business a lot.
You have to survive.
People pretend. People tend to pretend. I don't want this, I don't want that. Mine is straightforward. I want a Ferrari in 5 years. I want a family, I want money. And if I work hard, maybe I'll get that. Because at the end of it all, no money, then it means no life. Money is life.
Talking about money and saying that he'd do almost anything for money was materialistic, because there's more to life than money. And I think he should realize that before he gets into trouble. Which business are you doing now?
I'm kind of in cyber, small businesses.
Okay.
I thought I told you I'm a freelance. Yangu ni uniite nikuje. Nikija nitakuona. That's what I do. That's how I roll.
So how do you balance that with school? Isn't it tricky?
It is not. That's why it is not.
So if you're in a relationship, how would you balance you have your business, you have school, and then you have a girlfriend? How would that work?
I do believe everything has plans. You should plan before anything else.
Okay.
Because if I get married and I'm still in school, it's kind of...
It's tricky.
Tricky. It will be very hard anyway.
Oh, okay.
So you have to first malize masomo, malize anything else, and then you settle down.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
So you believe in planning?
I do. People who plan never fail. If you fail to plan, you fail.
If you plan to fail... No, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Yeah, it's a good statement. So that's what you do. If you get a family... Okay, if you get married like tomorrow...
Tomorrow? Comes.
Hypothetical.
Okay.
Don't worry. So if you get married like tomorrow, you'll have to plan your family. Ama you just want babies like that?
Into babies, then it will depend on how old I am.
Okay. How old would you like to be to raise a family?
My first kids, I believe when I'm 27, 26, mid-20s, let me say that. That's the best time. That's what I call planning. Because when I'm 40, I want my kids to be in the secondary school, planning for the university. I wouldn't want to go 50 to retire at 60, and then my kids only plus 3. It makes sense.
You don't utaki wakuite gukaye to their dad. That's nice. Yeah, family niko nataka hivyo. You get them when you're young enough, not too old, but mature. Young enough. Yes, exactly, when you can stand up for yourself. Okay. Umesema una plan to settle down at 26, 27.
So
that's
you want
okay.
me to tell my age?
No, because you'd end up asking me mine and I don't want to tell you.
No, I don't ask age.
Sawa basi. How old are you?
Age is such a number. 27, when unataka what age would you like to get married?
At 24.
24.
When she said that she wanted to be married by 24 years old, I looked at her in surprise because most of the ladies will always say that I don't want to go past 22 to 23. But when she said that, I always respect what one believes in.
So I hope you enjoyed the day. You enjoyed it?
Yeah, Sarah. It was nice.
Relaxing.
Kesho? Hapa?
Come.
Sawa, time gani?
Serious?
No, kesho ni too soon, but liko hapa.
Umeenjoy?
Sana.
It is never too soon. It depends on how you define soon. We had fun, we enjoyed the day, and if she would like to enjoy the day again, I'm here for that. I'm just a call away.
So I also enjoyed too much. Nimeenjoy sana.
Okay. Sawa. So, you go home.
So,
So unaenda Kiambu sai?
Obvious. Kiambu stand home by the way.
You're home?
Yes, home.
Okay, tabebezi tunaenda napeleka wapi?
Kutoka kwa bill.
Sawa. Tulikam hivi. Utaweza kupanda? Okay. This is nice. This was so nice. Oh, Kutuki. Come. So cute.
Udem nimpeleka Paradise Lost kwa sababu one, a man has to take a girl where you feel comfortable, and I feel comfortable where I reside, where I know best. If I took her to a place where I don't know where, then
do not also work well on my part.
The day was nice, it was well spent. The one thing I really enjoyed about it was that I got to relax. The environment it's just soothing. It's a beautiful place to be. At least I've met someone new and I've learnt a lot from him. And I hope that he's also learnt at least something from me. And this will definitely be a day worth remembering.
I'm looking forward to having another date very soon, very soon.
First of all, Malonza, Paradise Lost. I loved it. It's not a paradise. No, it's a hidden gem. I wonder why they call it Paradise Lost.
I mean, if you think about the caves, the water,
yes, they had horseback
lake,
riding.
yeah,
they had camels there. It was my first time seeing a camel up close.
She's very excited.
I was.
Yeah.
And the waterfall, it was my favorite.
Well, other than the environment, what about the date?
He was different. I feel like there were two opposites that attracted each other. You know, she was really into him, and he was honest. But I do have to say that I don't think it's appropriate to talk about how much money you want and religion and all those things on the first date.
Personally, what I can say is that I think you should be as honest as possible on the first date.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, because at the end of the day, you want to know from here on, are we going to click or not?
But it takes time to build up chemistry, you know. I mean, sometimes chemistry could be like instant, but I don't need to tell you my whole life story on the first date.
Well, I guess on another note, he was a gentleman, you know, helping her climb all those rocks and the water. It was a backdrop for a romantic expedition. Actually, I would take my girlfriend.
And the fishing.
And the fishing.
All that was cool. Anyway, so if you want to hit us up on Twitter, it's #Tujuane, and on Facebook it's Tujuane TV.
Yeah, cool. And don't forget our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Tujuane TV. Now, hit us up personally. You know, we like your comments. We appreciate your comments. My Facebook page is Malonza Chege Official, and Twitter handle is @Malonze.
And mine is @SoFarVon, and you can hit me up on Facebook @Miss Yvonne. We'll see you same time, same place, right here on Tujuane with me, Yvonne, your diva of love.
And Malonza, the captain of the love ship, saying, sayonara. Catch you guys next week.
Well, out of my experience, body language is an important part of communication. About 30% or 40% is that what you say, and the rest is communicated over body language. So watch out how you sit. For both partners, I would like to advise you to use body language as a mean of communication. So if he leans forward to you, you can do the same. Try to act like a parrot. If he comes into your private atmosphere, do the same by just touching his hand, for instance. It's okay to use body language because it's an important part, and it's a part of communication.